So what happens next? It's all spelled out in political party rules. But whether that rule book will change at next month's convention remains to be seen.
Dozens of delegates representing Hawaii are heading to Chicago next month for the Democratic National Convention. It was set to nominate Joe Biden for president until Sunday.
So, I got some work to work with my DNC delegates and make sure we're united and unified behind a strong Democratic candidate.
According to party rules, right now, that's Kamala Harris. Votes signed, sealed, and as good as delivered from state-by-state caucuses and primaries earlier this year that pledged to a Biden-Harris ticket.
If he doesn't release this, there is not enough delegates in the automatics and the uncommitteds to change the outcome.
That goes for Hawaii and across the nation, where Biden-Harris have pledges from 83% of the convention's nearly 4,700 delegates from all states and territories. Those were binding promises made months ago. Of Hawaii's 31 party delegates in Chicago, 15 are heading there, pledged to Biden-Harris, and only 7 uncommitted. Many of Hawaii's remaining 9 automatic delegates, known colloquially as superdelegates like the governor and members of Congress, have already endorsed Harris. The majority from Hawaii and nationwide who are heading to the convention pledged and committed to the Biden-Harris ticket cannot change their vote without a specific technical move by Joe Biden.
We have yet to get word from the campaign if he's releasing us. And by that means that we're no longer, we're no longer pledged to him or his candidate, who's now Vice President Harris, or is he going to bind us to him, which he can. It's his call. We're pledged to him.
National Party Chairman Jamie Harrison explained Sunday the work that we must do now, while unprecedented, is clear. In the coming days, the party will undertake a transparent and orderly process governed by the established rules and procedures of the party, adding, our delegates are prepared to take seriously their responsibility in swiftly delivering a candidate to the American people. If there's a change to the rules about pledges, it all has to be formalized at the convention, and that's not until later in August.
It's my understanding that since they went to an open convention, it would be something that we voted on the first night we got there. We're very much in the wait and see kind of game plan right now, with hearing what the campaign wants to do, hearing what we're required of the DNC bylaws, because this is interesting times.
I don't think that an open convention is a good idea. We got to come together, support the nominee, and make sure we're unified and together supporting that nominee through the convention and through the presidential race.